I planted a homemade explosive device at a SpawnCamper's feet and blew him up. I had to seek such revenge for him because he killed me en route to the trader. So as the stars aligned, I managed to kill him and his mate whilst they were ambushing fresh spawns. Boom! So you can see people heading towards my armoured car, which I very much want. And I also hate nighttime, so I'll pretty much just sit in a corner and kill anybody that moves and tries to take my armoured car. Because that will be my chariot until the very end of the video, believe it or not. Who do we kill here? I think we kill some little monkey. There we go. He's looting one of the bodies I've killed already. So we finish him off. And then we see a couple of guys battling it out. They're shooting each other to death, and then they both run out of ammo. And then I managed to kill one of them from a distance whilst he's battering his mate. There we go. Oi, oi. So grabbing a building box just in case, because we like to get a building on the go. So you never know when you might need to make a little defensive system. Switch straight to third person. I love third person vehicles. I don't like third person perspective when they're shooting. So yeah, here we right at this crossroads. I'm thinking, oh, should I turn left or right? I know if I go right, I can go to like Arleville, the southwest airfield. So that is the way we go from Morton. Morton's always busy. Spot a guy in there. Decide not to pursue it. I'm pretty safe in here unless someone shoots me from above. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Spot a supply truck. So we're going to have a look at the supply truck just to check it out, what's going on. Is there a load of supplies in there? Potentially fill up this truck that I'm driving. It's always good to be able to start off with some supplies. So making sure my truck's fully supplied. Yeah, that's enough. Let's make a move, get across the bridge. Invisible wall. Cut across here so I ain't got to go through the town. Usually get shot at or ambushed going through the town, so you just cut across here. You take back roads towards Southwest Airfield, and en route to Southwest Airfield I thought, hold on a minute, there's a military barracks in the middle of the woods. That's yeah, plenty of loot in there. HK 416, beautiful little gun. And here we like, oh yeah, better fill up with weapons, I thought to myself. So I filled up with weapons, and I was going to go to trader, then I was literally going to go buy an IED. And then those little swines here, these little bastards, ambushing people. And I was one of their victims, watch. Shot me from above the hill, and look at my spawn. Couldn't get a better spawn than that. I can still hear the engine running, look, listen. What, one of the wankers coming down the hill. So I would have given up by now. If I didn't get this spawn, I'd have just left it and gone and done something else. But because I had such a good spawn, everything just aligned so well. One of them. go to loot his body, but it's just not worth it. So I'm like, oh, I'll get my body, see if they looted my body. Nah, they didn't loot my body. So let's get my gear and let's get the hell back on mission. Let's get to trader. Well, that's what I'm thinking anyway, until the bloody next incident happens. See, I'm thinking I'll get away scot-free. Oh, see you later, boys. Nice seeing ya. And then, oh, but luckily they don't follow it up. I just get uncle. Little did they know, I will be back in about 7 minutes. Something that goes boom. Oh, actually, first I've got to clear out bloody all of it. So we're like, yeah, sod this, it's too crazy here. So we go park up. Go park up, get out the way, get out the car. Kill as many people as we can do. And then get back in the vehicle, let's go. There should be a load of just a compilation of shooting people now. Ah, bloody fence, bloody makes my gun lower. So I didn't get the kill. Stick that in your pipe shot. There's a quick snap to that. That's good aiming levels. Nice loud sloshing footsteps. Oh, I hear the reload or an inventory change. So I'm like, oh, someone's in there. Guy checking his map in the bogs. Can't ever bloody get these things to turn off. They're always rattling. Turn them off, they just keep rattling. Right, now let's get to trader. Now Oliver's been cleared out. Let's go to trader. Get us some explosives. Sniper in the church tower. Coming in for a hot entry. Trader. Always just drive my car into the trader. It's just so much safer. Not only are you blocking yourself from those open doors, but you can just sort of get out there as quick as possible in an armoured vehicle as well. So many times I've shot people through those doors, playing around with the machine. Just selling all the guns that we picked up from that military in the woods earlier. And then we are going to find ourselves a explosive device. Yeah, we're going to get the IED with the Nokia phone. We'll get about, yeah, we get just under 9 grand for those guns, which isn't a massive amount. So I'd have bought what I could buy with there as a IED and Nokia phone. I usually like to buy an RPG as well. The RPGs are just amazing. But I'm an arm between the RPG and the IED. I was just like, oh, which one? But yeah, we decided on IED today. Dilly-dallying around. Here we go. So I know them guys are camping up here on the right. So if they were still there, in my head, I know they'd have heard me. They're just thinking I've been going to Southwest Airfield. This is a very common route to get to Southwest Airfield. So they are up. There's like a brick wall coming up on the right hand side. They'll be at the top of the brick wall in that tree line to the right, as you can see now, if they were still there, which they actually were. But they would have just thought I'm going to Southwest Airfield, drive far enough away, park the car up and come back and have a look for them. Nice little IDO in the bush. Yeah, no one up on the rocks. Shit, son. Hello, you got your ticket? How this bloke didn't hear me? Well, actually, I know why he didn't hear me. He probably did hear me, but he probably thought I was his mate, because there was two of them. So he probably thought I was just his mate moving around. Doing the old creep walking eye. Just checking what my IED's assigned to. Oh, here we go. What are the chances of this, eh? What a sneaky, sneaky little bugger. See, I didn't even bother connecting to the Nokia. I just thought, fuck it. 20 seconds. And I just sprinted away and it didn't even check. I should have got a better angle, but I just took the opportunity as soon as I saw it. Ah. And that is how you deal with spawn campers. Yeah, nice video that was.